everybody, how's it going? Danny here from Flipbook Productions, and I'm here with a new series, Planet Base. This is relatively new, it's on Steam. I picked it up today, so I thought I would share it with you. Starting the game. Now, I have played through the tutorial, so I'm not a complete beginner, but this will be my first legit game. So I guess we're going to go to a Class D planet here. I think this is a really cool feature that you can actually pick where you want your base to be on the planet. I'd say that looks like a pretty fair spot. What do we call this? We'll call this Flipbook Hollow. It's good to have redundant routes between the critical buildings in your base, otherwise when one of the structures gets damaged, colonists could become trapped and eventually die. This is our colony ship, bringing all of our people in here. That'll give us the raw materials we need to get started. Now the purpose of this game, if you haven't seen it before, is we're landing on this alien planet and well, we're gonna set up a base. So here we go. We got all of our different people, 7 people in total, and 2 are friendly robots. We got the blues, our workers. Green is a biologist. And we got our one yellow, red medic. And we got this carrier bot and a construction bot. So let's get started, shall we? We're gonna go ahead and build us also going to need, let's go ahead and build a canteen. We'll give them a place to go and eat their food, which there's some in the colony ship, so we don't have to worry about that. Wind turbine to give us some. I would go ahead and use the scroll to make that just a little bit bigger. I guess let's go ahead and do that right now. Next thing we'll probably kind of a narrow pass. So we can run through here and make this little mountain face. Very sick. The dorm has to be a dead end. So that's where are we out of oxygen? Maybe it was just expanding too fast. I'm not sure. Hope you guys can hear me alright. Let me adjust my microphone a little bit. Didn't realize that was so out of whack. There we go. That's better. I'm really excited to dig into this game. And, I mean, look at all this stuff that we have and all the possibilities for all this stuff. And it's still early access. I mean, this is pretty unheard of for an early access game, and I mean the playability is definitely here. You just don't see that too often. So then once we have this stuff built, we can click on this here. We'll go into our view. We're going to want to put in a table for them to eat at. There's a pretty good place. We're going to need to get a water fountain for them to drink. Maybe put that over here. Need this right now, but eventually we're going to need to put in a meal maker for them. That's what we need there. I'm going to go ahead and just take the tops off just so you can see what's going on a little better. This dorm's already done, so let's go ahead and throw a couple of beds in. Put one there, put that one there. That should do us for now. That'll be 4 out of 7 people able to sleep at once. That's not bad. We'll sleep in shifts. Let's decide what we want to place here. So there's a few different kinds of crops from what I gather. There's these that are starchy crops. You can use those to make this bioplastic, which is used for construction. And then there's these, which are actually used for food. These are genetically modified. I'm not sure exactly what the benefit is for that yet. Use these trees, which produce oxygen. I guess they're kind of nice to look at. And there's a medical plant, which can be used to make medicine in the laboratory. So I'm going to go ahead for now. So this one says fast production and high maintenance. We got fast production and high maintenance. Doesn't say anything. So slow production and low maintenance. So let's do, I like radishes. Do something kind of in the middle, right? Radishes. Potatoes. We'll do potatoes in honor of Martian. I think it would be wise to do one medical plant and maybe another food. Maybe a lettuce or tomato. Let's go tomato. This is a relatively small garden, and we have a botanist that'll be here full time. So we should be fine in that respect. So you can see all of our bots here hard at work. This guy's thirsty, that guy's hungry. We got our water fountain there, and they can get food from the ship and bring it in, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Now, let's see what else we got here. What do we want to look at getting? A lab would be nice. A sick bay would be good too. We do have a medic. Storage would be kind of nice. It's just a big room to store all of your stuff in. But we don't really need it right now, so I'm not going to do that just yet. Pretty soon we're going to want to get a mine going. There. Put that in the hill and that'll get us some resources. May not be a bad idea. I haven't looked into all of this stuff, but a landing pad would be kind of nice. Water tank could be good. Right now, let's get working on a mine. Okay. Now there are miners that actually have to go and work this thing. So it'd be good to put it by an airlock, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that. We have our worker people that are dressed in blue. They'll work the mine. We're just going to have to go out the airlock and walk all the way around for now, unless we can fit an airlock in there somewhere. Let's see. Doesn't look like it. That's it. Supplies do. Let's look. These are stats. Mess with this stuff much. Stats. Yeah. So let's see here. 13 metal. That's not bad. Doing good on medical supplies. Doing alright on food. Not great though. Spare parts. So those are used for repairing things. We can make more of those once we get a factory. And manufacturing plant will let us turn the ore that we get from this mine into metal. Requires processing plant. Okay. So let's go ahead and make a processing plant to turn that stuff in. Just keep on going this way. What else was I looking at here? Laboratory would be good. Stick it over here. Those will be good. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Doing good. So we're getting pretty close to self-sufficient, I think. We do need a sick bay to heal up our people, and then we'll need a factory to make some spare parts to do repairs, but other than that we're doing pretty well. We got a lab being made, so that's great. Once this gets built, I'll put probably a factory in here, and then we'll start branching off over into here from there. This will be a nice location, I think. What's that? That would be kind of cool, I suppose. The lab's done. Alright. Now our work medic, make medical supplies out of those plants. This will let us make some artificial plants. Worst allergies these past couple of days. Once this corridor's done, I can start working on that. I almost forgot. You can actually go into this colony ship, recycle, and it'll break that down into some more parts for us to use. It's nice how that's displayed. So we have 7 people and we have enough oxygen for 20. Go. So we're doing fine oxygen-wise. I was worried by expanding the base, the oxygen would get more spread out, but it doesn't seem to be the case, so that's nice. We need to get our processing plant going here so we can start getting some metal out of those plates. Metal processor will let us do that. And then this bioplastic processor will let us turn the plants there into bioplastic. More processors, metal processors. And we'll see how we do on starch and bioplastic. But I think we'll be okay since we just have the one. So now I reckon simply a factory. Let's do the factory first. Extend it as far as we can. I'm hoping we can tuck the sick bay up there so it's not right on the main corner. That's going to take a while to build because they're there. To get over and make that. Once we get that in place, I'll put another airlock over here and put in our sick bay and probably make a storage facility somewhere. So, since we'll be building mainly over here, that way we won't have to go all the way over there for supplies, all the way back. And since we'll be processing things here, it'll just be quicker to take it somewhere over here. So I can speed up time in this menu here. Go to 4 times, that's the max. That's cool, I can walk right over that hill. I thought they'd have to go around. We'll just wait for this stuff to be built. No, the meteors are a real threat. They can come in here and destroy our stuff, which is why it's good to have things kind of interconnected. Lab is out of water. That's not great. Since it's interior structure. Self-sufficiency reached. Awesome. Apparently, sick bay is not necessary for I'm gonna leave you here for this episode. That's about 20 minutes. So, until next time, see you guys.